Good morning, everybody. How are you? I miss you, and I'm sure you're missing school. So I'm going to teach another lesson from my house. So I would love to know how you're all doing. Some mommies, daddies, grandmas, grandpas, aunts, and uncles have given me pictures of you, and that's great. Just keep up the good work. Play hard. Learn new things. Play games. Make sure you are always doing the right thing. Thumbs up work, right? All right, let's get our lesson started, and let's start with our hello song. I'm looking at you, and what do I see? A happy face smiling back at me. And when I smile, you do too. Happy to see me, happy to see you, doing what we like to do. Happy to see you, happy to see me, I like you. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 bum. One more time. I'm looking at you, and what do I see? A happy face smiling back at me. And when I smile, you do too. Happy to see me, happy to see you, doing what we like to do. Happy to see you, happy to see me, I like you. Alrighty guys, get your binoculars on, look outside. It's sunny at Miss Nay's house, finally. The clouds blew away, and what makes the clouds go? The wind. And once the clouds move away, we can find the sun, and it is sunny today. So let's get your buses started. Are you ready? Get set, go! That bus stopped on Thursday. And let's sign that together. The bus stopped on Thursday. It is Thursday already today, guys. And we are going to do a lesson today again with a book. And let's start with the book Tweet, 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 all about numbers. One little birdie sits in the sun. Two little birdies have 2 times the fun. 1, 2. 3 little birdies say tweet, tweet, tweet. 4 little birdies sing pure and sweet. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 little birdies, they're all in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 little birdies, look out below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little birdies up in a tree. 7 little birdies, the branch is too small. Uh-oh, what might happen? Be thinking, what might happen, guys? 8 little birdies, try not to fall. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 little birdies, fly. And 10 little birdies disappear in the sky. The end. All right, guys, at home you can count with all of your family members. Count your trucks, count your socks, count your blocks, count anything you want today. Count as high as you can. Okay, we're going to talk about our names today. And what we're going to do is talk about the letters in our name. For some of you, you're still learning to find your name and point to it. And a good skill, family, is just put 2 names down on a piece of paper and have your child point to that name. Make their names very visual in your house, on the refrigerator, in their room, everywhere, so they can get used to seeing that and identifying it. Some of you big kids are writing your names and know your first name and your last name. Let's talk about Miss Nay's name for a minute. Let's count how many letters are in my name. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Miss Nay has 5 letters in my name. How many letters are in your name? Today, write your name out and see how many letters are in your name. Now, let's see. My kid's getting ready for kindergarten. Do you see an uppercase letter? There is one. Uppercase R. Do you see lowercase letters? E and E, E. Those are lowercase letters. So today, as you write your name, look for the uppercase letter and look for the lowercase letters. What do I have 3 letters of in my name? I have 3 of the same letter. Yep, I have 3 E's. 1, 2, 3. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so today work on letters of your name and write it out. Some of you are working on your first name, and remember, everybody has a last name. This is Miss Nay's last name, Springer. Let's look at that for a minute. Do you see an uppercase letter? The S, that's uppercase. And all my other letters are lowercase. You got it. But remember, everybody has a first name and a last name. So let's see if you can tell me your first name. Yep. Now tell me your last name. Yep. Miss Nay's first name is Renee. Last name is Springer. So work on first and last names today, guys. Very good. Okay, so now for fine motor today, guys, what I would like for you guys to do is trace some shapes. And I have already traced a few shapes on my paper here. Hard to see with the yellow. But if you are not quite a paper pencil kiddo yet, use your finger. Family, you can help them with their fingers. Just go over the lines and talk about the shape. When we talk about squares, guys, remember I say go to the corner, stop. Next line in the corner, stop. Next line in the corner, stop. Next line in the corner, stop. You big kids getting ready for kindergarten, use your paper pencils and use a good pencil hand, you know what I mean, to trace those shapes. So you can work on shapes today. And families, it's a nice idea to use a highlighter. It makes it a little more engaging when you are tracing. So if you can see mine, I have 4 shapes here, a circle, rectangle, triangle, and a square. So fine motor skill today. Trace your shapes. Trace letters of your name. Trace letters of the alphabet. Just trace basic lines. In Miss Nay's class, we talk about the rain coming down, just making lines down from the top to the bottom of your paper. And then we make the wind blow, go from side to side. And then we make a circle for the sun. So you can also use those basic lines for your little guys that are just learning to use paper pencil skills. So what I also want for you to do today for gross motor is play follow the leader today. Have family members follow you around the house and see if you can go under tables, around tables, all over the house, up and down stairs. You might want to act like an animal with that activity, but playing follow the leader also gives your child a sense of control, that they've got control of an activity. So it's getting their muscles working and they have to problem solve, they have to think ahead. It's a good skill to do at home. What I also want to remind you is that when your child has occupational therapy or physical therapy, please continue those services at home, and you've been given some of those goals to work on. So remember to work on those as well. The therapists have contacted me and have asked that we continue those goals at home. That fine motor activity of tracing and writing is huge for OT. PT, the gross motor activity, keep their muscles engaged, and today might be a good day to go outside. Engage your gross motor skills as much as possible. Now, for SRA, guys, we do SRA with my big book, right? And my pictures. But what we're going to do is talk about our names again. And you remember how we ask, we say, when I point to you, tell me your name, and you stand up, and the kids all say, her name is Betty. Well, this time I can't really do that, but I'm going to ask you a question. What is my name? Henry, what's my name? Miss Nay, that's right. All right, I'm going to ask you now, guys. What is your name? Good. Remember, some of you know your first name and then your last name. All right. Now, another big question, guys. What's the name of your school? West Noble Primary. You got it. Lots of things to work on today. So work on your name skills. You can work on upper and lowercase letters, work on gross motor, work on tracing and writing. Even Ava, you can get glue around shapes and have her feel them and learn the shapes. She needs to learn top and bottoms of the paper. So as you are working on those skills, maybe put glue and let it dry, and she can feel for the tops and bottoms of things, good concepts for her. So there's lots of different ways to modify these lessons. When you read a book, parents as well, I am very good at open-ended questions, and it leaves the child to be accountable for listening and answering. So with my book today, guys, listen to my questions. The birds live in a nest, and usually we find a nest up in a tree. That's right. And remember, what do birds have that we don't have? How do they fly? They have wings. That's right. And what do they have on their bodies? Feathers. That's right. And I always ask you guys, do you have a tail? No, we don't have tails, but animals do, and birds certainly do. You can check. See if you have a tail. Miss Nay does not. So look and see if you have a tail. You shouldn't. So, okay, so we've got a few things to work on today. I have many lessons I want to be sharing, so look for me again next week, and I miss you all, and I know you're doing thumbs up work at home. Please, please, please do the right thing. Have fun, but listen. Be good listeners at home for family members. It's a good time to take care of each other. So do what you're told, right? All right. I would love to see pictures and hear how you're doing. So please keep sharing, and I will be back in touch with you very soon. Love you all. Bye-bye.